Welcome back. We have just finished that second telly, the last telly, here on the Museum Part 2 guide for getting gold level 1 Condemned 2 by me, Monkey, ranting. The next thing that we'll come across is an emitter up here on the left. Take that out from up here and we carry on going through into another area with a few guys. All of these cabinets can be smashed and broken to get yourself weapons and various implements to slap people about with, so if you're not doing it on FPS mode or it's your first playthrough, etc, etc, that's your best bet, smashing shit up and getting the weapons. Now, there's a load of guys in here, criminals, and there's also 2 guards. So the best thing you can do is run over to the right here. That guy was a bit over anxious. Run over to the right and you'll alert a guard. He'll come running out, and then just leg it out the back, dodging everyone else, and let them all fight each other. Piss off. And you'll see I'll spin round and everyone's fighting everyone else, so I can move on happily and go to the first of the optional tasks, which is taking photos of these statues. There's 3 statues in all, and you've got to take a picture of the close-up of the face, the little grill thing, because that's obviously what the Oro have done to themselves. They have all that iron shit in their face, which is why you saw it in that brick guy at the beginning, whose name escapes me now. There's another emitter up there. It looks like I took it out there, but I didn't, and then as I get closer it hurts and I see my beacon go off again, so I'm like, oh, I didn't get it. So make sure you do get them. There you go, taking that out, and then you want to go upstairs. Now there's 2 ways you can go upstairs. You can go round here and up them stairs, but that puts you right in the middle kind of the upstairs area, so the best bet is to go back round the other way. Obviously, once everyone's finished fighting everyone else, the winner will come for you, and the winners, you generally, I mean, every time I've played it, the winner has been a thug. So anyway, there's your checklist so far. 2 out of 3 emitters, 2 out of 2 tellies, 3 out of 4 responses, and 1 out of 3 statues. No guards killed. You don't have to fight either of them, although I have a feeling that you're going to want to kill this guy once he's finished off the guard. Those big armoured guys with the massive axes tend to do a lot of damage, so be careful. We've got another statue out here, but first we have an emitter. You can just see it above the wall there. It's a long distance. There's a pile of bricks for you to throw at it, but I've got a gun, so there you go. And then the statue, there's only one of these 3 statues is an Oro, so we go and take a picture of that. Another metal grill face. Eventually, there we go. Close up. And this was where I was going to stop it again, but I decided to carry on because I knew there wasn't that much left of the level. So, excuse the pause screen. And we're back. Now we continue on. There's only one way to go up here at the moment. So we run over here and then get attacked by Kubrick's the birds. They're all going a bit fucking mental, which is odd. But we can carry on and we find another crime scene. Shitloads of blood. Always notes a crime scene in this game. She wants you to take a picture of the metal stuff on the table. Just make sure it's in focus. Then she wants a sample of the blood, which is easy enough. Just highlight zoom in on the blood, and then she wants a sample of the metal. Do the exact same thing. And then we get some questions. Question time. And I'm your host, the Ranting Monkey. First off, it's a load of storytelling chat. A lot of the crime scenes are storytelling chat. You don't have to do them, but when you do, you find out a lot more about the Oro and quite like why everyone's going a bit mental, and why the mayor was killed and why other people were killed, which is good. It creates a story. It tells you, explains some shit. It's fucking a nice peaceful. Oh, here's the first one. Sorry. Any evidence of metal pieces found that came from inside the mare is the option you want on that one. And she goes into it. Yeah, she had metal bits inside her, drilled into her bones and shit, which is fucked up. And there's a quick time response right after, where she says something about a secret that the mayor has. Notice all the eyes on the wall. That's how you can tell it's a serial killer X fucking crime scene. And we move back outside. There's a geezer around the side of this box, so we'll shoot him in the fucking head. Yeah, you can't surprise me, bitch. And then that geezer threw a brick at me to git. So we'll take him out as well. Not that I wouldn't have anyway, but bastard. I've forgotten what I was saying then. I was saying something really important, but I ain't going to go back and listen, so whatever it was, if you want to know what my thoughts are, then you'll have to message me and remind me what the fuck I just said before that quick time response was about to appear and everything else that happened. Let the guard run up the stairs here and let the thug chase him, because then he can kill off the guard and get him out of the way. Because if they kill the guard, it don't matter. It's just as long as you don't kill him, which is a bit twisted. But you're about to get set upon by a massive fucking geezer. Don't try and fight him, just leg it. This guy is one steroid-addled motherfucker, attacking you with a massive battle axe. Haul ass! There's a geezer down here behind the last cabinet as well. You might want to run past him. I try and shoot him, but it doesn't generally work out too well, especially if you stop and the big guy. Down you go, son. No one makes it across. Now, there's a geezer around the corner to the right here, and there's a geezer straight on. If you can take out that geezer straight on, it helps. But you have to take out all three geezers before you can photograph the last statue. That bastard. There's one more geezer further on round the corner. You can see there's a statue here, and there's an SCU locker if you need any first aid, which I did at the time. And then that's the statue you're going to photo, but first you've got to get this geezer around here, because it won't let you start up a crime scene if there's a geezer about to bludgeon you to death when you're taking photos. And there we go, zoom in. David fucking Bailey. Job done. That's all the optionals, all your responses, everything. Job done. Make sure you finish off the level without killing off any more guards, which is pretty easy because I don't think there's any more guards coming. All you've got is this giant fucking armour plated bitch who seems really, really hard. And the first time I fought him, I was there for about half an hour going, when is this fucker going to die? But when you know how to do it, it's really, really easy. There's an SCU locker there if you need it, but what you want to do is you want to wait for him to do his big over the fucking top swing, and then when he does, go round behind him and smack the bollocks off him like this, with the gun at seizure obviously, and he'll go down on his knees, and then when he does, you walk up and grab his fucking axe and fucking have his head. Ta-da, mate! And that's level 6. See you at level 7.